Following a 21-6 win over Morgan State last week, Ohio football looks to add on to their 2-game winning streak this week as they travel to Kentucky to take on the Wildcats. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ohio Football Preview. I'm Josh Hoerner, joined alongside Joshua Jacob. And Josh, you've been telling me there were a couple standout performances on the defensive end last week against Morgan State.
Absolutely. The defense came to play. There were a lot of questions surrounding the secondary and just the defense in general, and they turned all those question marks into exclamation points. They were able to hold Morgan State to 0 touchdowns. That hasn't happened here since November of 2019. Leading the charge was linebacker Lake Leak. He secured 12 total tackles on the game.
On the flip side, Josh, there were a couple question marks from Ohio's offense last week, specifically in the quarterback room.
Yeah, Parker Navarro ended up throwing 3 interceptions in the first half. This got him benched in the second half, and they brought in Nick Polis. Now, Tim Albin did say that Parker Navarro would be securing the starting spot, but they want to integrate Nick into more games.
At halftime, that's what we told him, Nick, you're going to start the second half, and off he went. It's a really great drive, and it was good to get him reps, and that may continue as we go. I know that we'll be watching the position as we do all of them through the course of the week.
The quarterback room is going to be essential going into this game. Now, what do the Bobcats have to overcome going against the Wildcats?
Yeah, Josh, this is an absolutely stout Kentucky team. One of their losses comes against South Carolina, who's a very tough SEC opponent. Their other loss, another SEC opponent, but the #1 ranked team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, whom they fell 13-12 last week, but they were in it every step of the way. Offensively, they're going to feature quarterback Brock Vandergriff. Now, look out for Vandergriff. This is a Kentucky team that is going to rely heavy on the run game, but if Ohio's defense is caught sleeping, Vandergriff is able to hit them over the top with play action. And this defense is absolutely an SEC-level defense. They're led in sacks right now by linebacker J.J. Weaver, but he's not the only standout on this stout SEC defense. Kentucky is without a doubt the toughest opponent Ohio will face this season, but I'm excited for the Bobcats. They definitely have a good chance to go into Lexington and maybe surprise some people.
Absolutely. For any in-game or post-game content, make sure to check out woub.org and follow us on socials on Twitter and Facebook at Bobcat Showcase. Alongside Josh Hoerner, I'm Joshua Jacob.